and they give it their all. When you look at the people who are sitting behind this table, what they do for this city is something that when history reflects on this administration, they're going to be proud of these New Yorkers. When you look at what Zach Isco, who's running our Office of Emergency Management, all night, we have a major storm coming here. On Tuesday night, when that storm come here, you know where Zach is going to be? He's not going to be home. He's going to be at the Humanitarian Relief Center, spending the night there with the migrants who are there. The coldest day of the year this year, we slept over in that migrant Humanitarian Relief Center down at Marine Park. Deputy Mayor Ann Williams-Isom, 142,000 migrants and asylum seekers have entered the city. Not one child slept on the streets of the city of New York. Go Google other cities and see what she and her team has done month after month, day after day, 2,500 to almost 4,000 that's coming in. When you look at Deputy Mayor Mira Joshi, she handles all of these infrastructure tasks that needs to be done when you talk about them. This is what Deputy Mayor Maria Joshi is doing. Deputy Mayor Amazar, first Dominican American ever to be a deputy mayor in the city of New York. Handling all of these interaction relationships from child care, etc. And nothing is more important. The uniqueness of Coney Island, you're probably the only district that I go to where people talk about sand. You know, we have Commissioner Sue Donahue, who used to be in charge of Prospect Park Alliance in Prospect Park, who's now in charge of our entire park system. And her dedication and commitment to park is just authentic and real. Commissioner Rodriguez, DOT, lives and eat it. First time we ever had a Dominican that was the head of DOT. First time we ever had a Spanish speaker to be the head of the New York City Police Department. First time we had women to be 5 deputy mayors in the city of New York. But we're not only having people in these prestigious positions that we're doing something, we're doing the right things. And when you look at the record, we have so many firsts, and when you start questioning them, you're going to realize how many first times ever we've had in this city of accomplishing good tasks. Now, where are we right now? And we have to be very candid and honest. Never in the history of my public service have I gone through such an emotional moment and what we had to go through in what's called the November Plan. By law, we have to pass our budget every 2 years, by law. We only have 2 ways that we could pay for the city services in this city. One is to raise taxes on property owners, and the second is to cut the spending that we're doing. That's it. That's what the law tells me. Eric, this is the only way as a mayor that you can pay for services. Who's here is a homeowner? You're a homeowner, sir. You budget yourself for the year on what you're going to pay on gas, electric, for your children, for your food. You know what your budget is. All of a sudden, your roof caves in. What do? You go to your insurance company, you say, hey, insurance company, my roof caved in. I've been paying insurance every year, every month. My roof caved in. Can you come and give me what my insurance payments pay for? Your insurance company say to you, no, I'm not helping you. You on your own. You have to take that money from one of the things that you do in your household. Our roof caved in when we had 140,000 people that wanted to participate in the American dream. You know who was our insurance company? The federal government. We went to the federal government and said, we send you more money than you give us back, and this is your opportunity to give us what a national problem is. And they said, you on your own, Eric. You on your own, and all these taxpayers in this city are on your own. This is unfair what we're doing to migrant asylum seekers, and it's unfair what we're doing to everyday taxpayers. And you know the only thing that migrants and asylum seekers are asking for? They're only asking for one thing. They said, let us work. We don't want anything free from you. We didn't come thousands of miles to sit around all day. Let us work. And you know the irony of this? We have thousands of jobs. We couldn't hire the 600 lifeguards because we didn't have enough people applying for the lifeguards. So if we allowed the asylum seekers to work, we would have filled all those lifeguards' jobs. We need food service workers. We need medical workers. We have a shortage of nurses. And it breaks our heart that all of the things that this team has been trying to do, after school programs, senior care, building, public safety, it is unbelievable to me that I have to hold up a police class. Never thought that was going to happen. But this is what we're faced with. I want to pass a budget that adds cops. I want to pass a budget that allows us to have more school after programs, senior care, infrastructure building. That's the budget I want. And so when people look at what's happening in this city, we all are angry. And I tell people all the time when they stop me on the subway system, don't yell at me, yell at D.C. Yell at D.C. We deserve better as a city. And that's why we're out here on the ground speaking one-on-one with you. 40 years ago, I put on that bulletproof vest. And I took that oath. I'm going to serve and protect the people of this city. And there has not been 1 week in that 40 years that I have not given you everything I got. Not 1 week. You can track my record for 40 years, and you will not find 1 week that I didn't give you my all.